Happy January, folks! I like to take a look at some dolls I got from different resellers last December. One of them is this Lara. She arrived all wrapped up in this plastic, so let me unwrap her first. And here is Lara free from her plastic wrap. I got her for about $12 and is currently on my rebodying list, along with Fashionista232 who's been waiting for Christy. She's next on our list, so keep an eye out for that. This doll has such a pretty face mold. I haven't had a doll with this face mold, so this is a first for me. Looking at her screening and her hair, I'd say she is Dance Party Lara from 2000. Actually, I wasn't 100% sure when we started, but after seeing this violet choker necklace, I'm now sure she is Dance Party Lara. Aside from her choker, she is not wearing her original outfit, but she has on this sleeveless dress with ladybird design with a lavender bow and lace decoration. This velcros in the back and it has two decorative buttons in front. This doll arrived with no shoes, but we are going to deal with that later. But for now, we will take her clothes off and see what articulation she has. I was looking at eBay posts online and it seems that she is on her original body. Behind her head, you can see a stamp here that says 1998 Mattel. And the back of her body has a 1991 stamp. Newer dolls have the SKU printed on their back, but the older ones didn't, so I had to do my research online to find out who she is. Our doll has long dark brown hair with bangs and a couple of braids on either side of her face. Personally, I am not a big fan of bangs on dolls, and most of it is because I find the upkeep a little challenging. I mean, I prefer my dolls to have long hair. For male dolls, I'd say I lean towards molded, but only for short hair. I don't like molded long hair on male dolls because where's the fun in that, right? Anyway, I'm going to give our doll a quick wash and we'll be right back. And we're back. I had to undo her twin braids, so now she kinda looks like she has semi-crimped hair, which is totally fine with me. I also tried my hardest scrubbing off these black spots on her legs, but I don't think these are coming off. I'm not sure if these are mold or she could have gotten this from clothes that she used to wear, I don't know. But that's totally fine because we have plans of rebodying her on a made-to-move body later. Speaking of articulation, this doll has more articulation than the standard ones. She has movement at the head, shoulder, so it can move forward, backward, and sidewards. And she has a single jointed elbow. It doesn't bend all the way. Well, unfortunately, she doesn't have wrist articulation, but she does pivot at the waist like this. She also has articulation at the hips, so her legs can move forward and backward, but it cannot move sideways, so she couldn't split. And just like the older dolls of the period, she also has the bend snap rubber legs, just like this. As far as articulation goes, that's all she has, but in the early 2000s, this is a big deal because made-to-move bodies didn't come out until 2015. I also noticed that her elbow has this metal screw connecting her upper and lower arm, and I think this makes her look cyborgy, if you know what I mean. Yeah, this body is totally fine with me. However, for taking pictures, I want us to have the full mobility experience, so we are going to give her a made-to-move body. I have a few yoga made-to-move bodies here that we can use, and with Lara being an older doll, skin tone match may not be 100% accurate, but we'll still give it a shot. Here she is with wave 1 of Yoga Made-to-Move. Millie's skin tone's a little bit on the warmer side versus Lara's, which is slightly rosy. Here she is with wave 2, and it's a little bit similar with that of wave 1. Here she is with wave 3, it's a little bit on the lighter side. And lastly, here she is with wave 4. Well, fortunately for our Millies and unfortunately for our Lara, none of them match her skin tone. My last hope for today is green tie-dye yoga made to move. We just had her celebrate New Year's Eve with the other dolls, and I really want to have at least one original Mace in our collection. So I'm opening our last one in box. Compared with the Millies we checked earlier, I'd say her skin tone is much more closer because they both have rosy undertones. Let's put our dolls in a bag. Get some hot water. In the dolls go. And we're going to leave them submerged for just about 10 to 15 seconds. And here's Lara on articulated made to move body. It's so amazing how old dolls could be given newer bodies with more articulation. Her old body is fine, but I like the articulation only made to move bodies can offer. Because with this body, she can move at the head, shoulder, so we can move forward, backward, and also sideways like this. She can also pivot her upper arms. She has a double jointed elbow. She has wrist articulation. We also now have a torso articulation. She also has movement at the hip, upper thigh, and she also has a double jointed knee and movement at the ankle. I want to give her a new outfit, but before we do that, I'd like to take a look at some mini fashion stuff first. I still have a couple of capsules from Series 2, but I want to open this one from Series 3. In the capsule, we have this collector's guide and 2 baggies. We luckily found the tan boots in our last unboxing, and there are a couple of items here that I want to find. I want to find this bag, this heart-shaped bag, this red strappy heels, these fuzzy slippers, this hat, oh, and this one. Let's see if we'll get lucky. I think this one is a bag. This is the bag with multiple items, so let's open this one first. In this bag we have, oh, this golden headband. I remember getting this in one of our capsules before. We also have this pair of cream colored sneakers with roses printed on the side. Also a duplicate. Let's see what else we, okay, yeah. This bag is an entire bag of duplicates. Yeah, we already have this. Anyway, let's see what we'll find here in this last bag. This is also a duplicate. We've had this in one of our other unboxings, but you know what? That's totally fine. So with all of these items, I think I'll be able to find what outfit will match these colors. I got this blue dress from an eBay haul. This is color blue, well, 2 tones of blue, and there's a silver ribbon running across it with this bee pendant. I'm not sure if this is a part of a separate fashion pack or if this was originally worn by a doll, but this is perfect for her. I also have this brown faux fur jacket from that same haul. This has stitching details on the sleeves and on the body. The back is a different color of brown. It doesn't have the same details as the front, and if you look inside, there's a tag here that says Barbie. So this might have been a part of a fashion pack from the early 2000s. I'm not that familiar with the fashion packs, but clothes from that period are of good detail. I mean, look at all that. Alright, so let's take her clothes off and we're going to switch her into her new clothes. Alright, here's Lara with her outfits. We are going to have her try on those finds from our capsule. The sneakers are a little loose, but I think they're doable. I'm just going to tuck it in. These glasses are hitting the headband, so I'm just going to have her hold it. I love that the colors of our finds are close to each other, because that definitely helped us in picking out the outfit that will go well with everything. Also, I wasn't too sure that we'd be able to find a made-to-move match, but looking at her now, I'm glad we took that leap. She's not the only H doll we are going to look at in the next few days, so stay tuned for more. Thank you for joining us in restyling Dance Party Lara and finding her some mini fashion items. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Ty's Collectibles and give us a like. Share this video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. We'll see you next time.